Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Somerville High School. Today's broadcast is presented by Craft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. Artisan Bagels, breakfast and lunch, open till 2 o'clock daily. Go get your bagels from Craft Bagel Co., located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. Today's matchup features the visiting Immaculata Spartans and the home Somerville Pioneers. The Spartans come in with a 4-5 record, 3-2 in the Skyline Conference, and 2-3 in their last 5 games. The Pioneers, on the other hand, have the complete opposite. They are 9-2 on the season, 4-1 in the Skyline Conference, and are undefeated in their last 5 games. Last 5 matchups between these two teams, Somerville has taken all of them, winning 5 out of 5. Both losses this year for Somerville have been within a 3-point margin or less. And only one close win. They've been blowing teams out of the water all year long. So 8 blowouts for Somerville, including a 77-point game and a game where they held a team to just 4 points. Immaculata, as we said, 2-3 in their last 5. They've had a couple of big wins, 2 close losses, and 3 big losses, one of them to Somerville the first game of the year, 48-32. Starting lineups here for both teams. The Spartans are coached by head coach Jeff Sullivan and assistant head coach Anna Oliveri, and assistant coaches Emma Bernhard and Tom Burke. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 1, Logan Burke. Number 3, senior guard, Molly Ferreira. Number 5, senior forward, Sophia Kordakis. Number 14, junior guard/forward, Caroline Duffy. And number 23, Alexa Reagan, center, sophomore. For the Ville, starting lineups, still to be announced. There's one we haven't gotten official word on yet. However, so far we've got number 5, Amaya Miller. Number 1, Charlotte Taylor. Number 23, Lily Taylor. And number 24, Riley DeSarno. What we haven't heard yet is who is starting over Kaylee Lauber, or between Kaylee Lauber and Kelsey Butler. Kaylee Lauber coming off of sickness, so if she missed a practice, I don't believe she's allowed to start. So in that case, Kelsey Butler, the senior guard, would get the start over the junior. Our officials today are Catherine Crisculo and Vinnie Polmini. We have about 4.5 minutes to tip. Today's contest is being conducted by the NJSIA rules and regulations regarding sportsmanship. So hopefully we have a good contest there. We will see you in 4.5 minutes for tip-off and public announcements. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Somerville basketball, presented by Kraft Bagel. Get your artisan bagels, breakfast and lunch at Kraft Bagel in Berkeley Heights, located on Springfield Avenue. Make sure to stop in, open till 2 daily. Welcome back to Somerville basketball. As I work on my camera here, we're going to leave it to the PA to address a few concerns, as well as NJSIAA rules and regulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Young Gymnasium here at Somerville High School for Pioneer Basketball. Tonight's game features the Immaculata Spartans and your Somerville Pioneers. The Spartans are led by Mr. Jeff Sullivan, who's assisted by Ms. Emma.
I think they were keeping them on the other side before.
And Ms. Anna Oliver.
Thank you.
Immaculata enters this matchup with a record of 4-5. Somerville enters tonight with a record of 9-2, and is coached by Mr. Matthew Melisergo in his 10th season as head coach of the Pioneers. He's assisted by Mr. Thomas Henry and Mr. Christopher Manos. This game is being governed by the rules of the NJSIAA. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated. Could subject the violator to ejection and may result in penalties being assessed against your team. All are requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good sportsmanship. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visiting Immaculata Spartans. At guard, a sophomore, number 1, Lily Burke. Sophomore forward, number 23, Alexa Regan. At guard, a junior, number 14, Caroline W. Senior guard, number 3, Holly Ferreira. And at forward, for Immaculata, a senior, number 5, Sophia Coronakis. And now, the starting lineup for your Somerville Pioneers. And forward, a sophomore, number 23, Lily Taylor. Junior guard, wearing number 5, Amaya Miller. And guard, a senior, number 10, Kelsey Butler. Senior forward, wearing number 24, Riley DeSorno. And at guard, for Somerville, a senior wearing the Pioneer 1, Charlotte Taylor.
As you just heard, starting lineups that I read off just slightly earlier. For Somerville, Kelsey Butler will get the start.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that everyone please rise. And gentlemen, please remember to remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome, everybody, if you're just joining us now, to the Somerville Varsity Girls matchup here on Aaron Jolly Productions. The visiting Immaculata Spartans look to come in and spoil the 5-0 run recently by the Somerville Pioneers. And we are just about set to get underway here from Somerville High School. Somerville Immaculata, one of the biggest rivalries of the year for both teams. And here we go. Once again, today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. Make sure to get your artisan bagels for breakfast and lunch. Located on Springfield Avenue in Berkeley Heights. Make sure to get over there and check them out. Nothing beats a good Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. So it's Taylor and Reagan to jump it up, and it's controlled by Immaculata. Ferreira's got it. She's picked up by Taylor. Drives to her right, now dumps it. Duffy. Now it's Burke. Burke drives, pulls it back out. Former Somerville player. Transfer to Immaculata. Now it's in the corner. 3-ball. Good for Caroline Duffy. And she opens scoring for the Immaculata Spartans. Spartan strike first. Now it's Taylor. Dumps it inside DeSarno. DeSarno. Miller. Miller drives to her right through contact. Puts up a tough shot. A lot of contact. No foul. And it's being pushed the other way. Korodakis. Back inside Korodakis. Korodakis off glass. Lays it up and in. Sophia Korodakis. And an early 5-point lead for the Spartans. Offensive foul called on Lily Taylor on an illegal screen. So another turnover, and Burke's set to take the ball up here for the Spartans. Just over a minute gone by, first quarter, 5-0 Spartans. Duffy in the corner. Ferreira back to Burke. She's doubled. Taylor and Miller there. Taylor gets a hand on it, but she gets it back. Inside, Korodakis. Korodakis falling away, no good. Fight for the rebound, gets her own rebound, stripped by DeSarno. DeSarno dumps it to Taylor. Taylor, outlet pass. Miller lost the handle, gets it back. Miller thought about going up. Lily Taylor, mid-range J, got it to go. And they're going to come out and press here. So 5-2, 6:24 to go, first quarter. Burke gets it back. Drives to her left, now pushing the pace. Bounce past Korodakis. Korodakis, stop, pop, no good, in and out. Rebound for Taylor. Lily Taylor leads Somerville in rebounds with about 6.5 a game. Now it's Butler up top. Dumps it to Miller on the right wing. Back up top, Lily Taylor, now it's DeSarno. DeSarno tried to get it back to Butler, and a kickball violation going to be called on Logan Burke of the Spartans. Substitutions here. Kelsey Butler will sit down. Kaylee Lauber will check back into the game. That's number 2 for the Pioneers. Kaylee Lauber was, as I said earlier, ill as Miller thought about the 3, pulls it back out. Now it's Lauber. Lauber was ill and couldn't get the start today because she missed the practice. Lily Taylor for 3, no good off glass. And Ferreira is going to pull things back and slow it down. Now it's Burke on the right side. So Butler got the start, but a quick substitution there as they want their leading scorer and 3-point shooter back in the game. And Duffy underneath gets it to go for 2. So that extends the lead to 5 again, 7-2, 5:19 to go first quarter. Charlotte Taylor, deep 3, got it. A quick 3 there, didn't even think about passing on that one. 7-5, 5:10 to go. Pioneers down 2. Left side, Burke. Burke crosses over, she's double teamed. Now it's Ferreira. Got to get it over, they do. Inside, Korodakis. Korodakis falling away, blocked. I think Miller got a hand on it, and a long outlet pass to Taylor. Taylor slows it down. Cross court to her sister, Lily Taylor, thought about the 3, now she's going to put it on the floor. Hand off Lauber. Lauber drives to her left, now pulls it back. Lily Taylor, bounce pass inside to Sarno. Could have gone back to her, now kicks it back out. Miller drives inside through contact, tried to put it up. It's going to be deflected out of bounds. Trying to draw the foul there. Kezia Wong checks in for guard Lauren Burke. That's number 10. Inbound goes to Taylor. Taylor, now it's Miller. Miller thought about the three. They've contained her well so far. She normally likes to get to her right side, and get to the rim. They have not let her do that so far today. Ferreira back up top. Picked up by Taylor. Crosses back to her right. Bounce pass. Now it's in the corner. Deflected by Lily Taylor. Ferreira gets it anyway. Bounce pass goes to Duffy. Back to Ferreira, now Korodakis. Korodakis drives to her right. And there's not going to be a foul call there. She was blatantly hit on the arm on the jump shot. And the jumper's good for Molly Ferreira. Taylor picked up by Ferreira. Good defense so far from the Spartans. 4-point advantage for them. 9-5, 3:45 to go. First quarter. Miller has it. DeSarno up top. And it's going to be a blocking foul called on Korodakis as Lauber tried to drive baseline. She got bumped hard.
The first team foul for Immaculata is charging number 5, Sophia Korodakis.
Inbound goes to Miller. Miller sets her feet, fires a three. Off glass, got it to go! And a quick timeout called by Somerville head coach Matt Melisurgo. 3:25 to go, 9-8 lead after the three ball by Miller. Cuts the lead down to 1. So with 3:25 to go, we're going to step away for a moment. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in anytime before 2 daily to get anything you might need bagels-wise. We will be right back. Welcome back to Somerville basketball here on Aaron Jolly Productions, presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. We're in a close one here in the first quarter. Score is 9-8 after just about, 4.5 minutes gone by. 3:25 to go, 9-8, Spartans lead. They're going to inbound on the baseline. Huge three from Miller there to cut the lead back down to 1 after they looks like, and Taylor got a hand on it. Miller cut the lead back down to 1. It's going to be lost out of bounds. Good defense there by the Pioneers. Charlotte Taylor leads the team in assists, about 4.5 a game. She got the deflection on that one, forcing the turnover. Despite being a soccer commit, it's going to be Kaylee Lauber who leads the team in scoring, averaging 17 points a game and about 2 threes a game. So despite being sick, she gets in early in this one. Lily Taylor inside off glass, got it. And they're going to take the lead here. So the Pioneers have a 1-point advantage, just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. 10-9 in favor of the Pioneers. Wong deflected out of bounds by DeSarno. Good defense there to get the deflection. Ferreira, 2-3 set here for the Pioneers. Bounce pass to the right side, Duffy, back to Ferreira. Left side, Reagan dumps it in the corner to Wong. Wong picked up by Miller. Stolen by Taylor. Charlotte Taylor, coast to coast, off glass, no good but a foul. And Charlotte Taylor's gonna head to the line to shoot 2 free throws here for the Pioneers and potentially extend their lead. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Charlotte Taylor heads to the line to shoot 2. 10-9, Pioneers have a 1-point advantage over the visiting Immaculata Spartans. Taylor gets the first one to go. Second leading scorer for the Somerville Pioneers. Got them both, so she extends the lead to 3 with 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Double team. Ferreira's in trouble, dumps it inside Wong. Wong's in trouble. Wong gets it over half court. Bounce pass inside. Duffy lays it up and in with the left hand. Beautiful pass there. So 2:12 to go, 1 point game. Amaya Miller for three, no good. Rebound fought for. Lily Taylor rips it. Lily Taylor up and in. She ripped it right from Reagan and lays it up and in with the left hand. Wow, what a play there from Lily Taylor. Too big, too strong as the three ball goes up for Reagan, and it's good. So now it's a tie game, 14-14. Reagan got her revenge, if you will. 1:45 to go, 14-14. Lauber's got it. Inside Taylor. Wide open for Miller. Miller thought about the three, now dumps it back to Lily Taylor. Lily Taylor sets her feet off glass, no good. Wong has it, just over a minute and a half to go. Taylor pressuring Wong. Double team comes. Gets it to Reagan. Reagan drives to her right. Now it's Korodakis. Back up top. Dump inside for Wong. Wong, wild shot off glass, no good, but a foul. Just under 1:20 to go in the first quarter, and Wong is going to go to the line. Kezia Wong, number 10, going to go to the line to shoot two.
This is Kezia Wong at the line for Immaculata.
Kezia Wong makes the first. Substitution, Kelsey Butler will check back in for Lily Taylor. So a little bit of small ball here being played by head coach Matt Milisurgo. Shout out to athletic director Tim Davis, for allowing me to come stream today's game. None of this would be possible without him, of course, as Wong makes them both. So she regains a lead for the Spartans as Butler gets the inbound pass. Butler to bring it up herself. 16-14, 1:15 to go. Butler's got it. Almost stolen, but gets it to Taylor. Taylor back to Miller. Miller dumps it inside DeSarno. DeSarno to the wide open Butler. Butler, three, no good. Rebound goes to Korodakis. Korodakis had it deflected by Taylor out of bounds. We're under a minute to go, 48 seconds, 2-point advantage for the Spartans. Ferreira's got it to the corner for Duffy. Back up top, Ferreira. Three ball for Duffy, no good, short, rebound Miller. She's got 35 seconds, she can slow down. And she will. She pulls it back and she gets it to Lauber right after she crosses half court. We're under 30 seconds. Ferreira face guarding Taylor in the corner. Lauber has it. Butler, back to Lauber. 14 seconds on the clock. Lauber on Wong. Clock's down to 7, down to 6. Lauber, screen set by DeSarno. Gets it to Butler. Butler, mid-range J at the horn. In and out. And that won't go for Kelsey Butler. Almost got it to go there on the short mid-range jumper from the corner. But after one, it is 16-14 in favor of the Immaculata Spartans. After one, we will step away we will come back, when the second quarter begins. Remember, this is Aaron Jolly Productions presented by Kraft Bagel in Berkeley Heights. We'll be right back.
For Somerville, the lead score with 6.
Welcome back to Somerville Pioneer Basketball here on Aaron Jolly Productions. After the first quarter, 16-14 in favor of the visiting Spartans. Remember, today's broadcast is presented to you by Kraft Bagel. Same 5 out there for both teams. Lily Taylor getting some more rest. Leading scorer for Somerville in the first quarter. Big focus here is getting Amaya Miller going. Butler in the corner. Pushes it back out. Miller. Screen set by DeSarno. Hard screen. 3. Lauber. No good. Butler will save it. Now it's Miller. Miller sets her feet. Now it's Butler. Thought about the 3. Goes back up top. Miller. A lot of contact, but no call. Ferreira stripped from behind by Taylor. Taylor pulled the Jose Alvarado. Now it's up to Miller. Miller pulls it back. Lauber sets her feet. Fires from the corner. Got it! Kaylee Lauber from 3. 7 minutes to go. She regains the lead in the second quarter, 17-16. Team's leading 3-point shooter. Wong back to Ferreira. Now it's Duffy. Ferreira inside, Kordakis. 3 ball for Reagan. No good, in and out. Butler the rebound. Butler bounce pass Taylor. Taylor layup, no good. Gets her own miss. Back up top Miller. Miller sets her feet, fires. Gets it to go. Gets the friendly Somerville roll. And she'll extend the lead to 4 now with 6:27 to go in the second quarter. Right side for Wong. Back up top Ferreira. In the corner for Reagan. Tried to get it inside to Kordakis, and it's stolen. Lauber pushing the pace. Lauber dumps it inside. Butler. Butler missed the layup. Try to get the steal, and Wong's going to lose it out of bounds. Substitution here for the Spartans. Logan Burke, is going to check back in. Ferreira will sit down. Oh, it's going to stay Immaculata ball. Couldn't see the call from my angle. Kordakis picked up by Lauber. Dump inside for Reagan. Reagan working on DeSarno. Reagan over the top, no good. Rebound, fought for, controlled by Somerville. And Taylor will get the ball. Long outlet pass to Miller. Miller sets her feet, fires again. No good, rebound. And so with that out of bounds call, it's going to be Immaculata ball. 5:35 to go, 20-16. Second quarter. Somerville with the lead. And Kordakis is going to be fouled by Lauber in the corner. First team foul of the second quarter. Duffy in the corner, drives on Miller. She's met by DeSarno, and she's going to fall out of bounds. Great defense there from the Pioneers with 5:26 to go. It's 20-16. Pioneer ball. Butler to bring it up herself. Wong was face guarding Lauber. Butler running the point. Inside DeSarno, wide open, layup is good for Riley DeSarno. Great patience there from the Pioneers as Butler finds her underneath. And a great pass there from Kelsey Butler with 5 minutes to go, 22-16, 6-point advantage for the Pioneers. Ball's deflected and stolen. Charlotte Taylor with the steal. She's pushing the pace. Long outlet pass Butler. Butler lays it up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, controlled by Lauber. Back up top for Taylor. Taylor, step back 3. No good, off rim. Rebound goes to Reagan. A technical foul after the timeout call as the coach got into the official's face. Wow, what a boneheaded move there from head coach Jeff Sullivan. I don't know what he was thinking getting in his face to call timeout. So now he's going to be restricted to the bench for the rest of the game. That's the second quarter with 4:39 to go. Taylor's going to shoot 2 free throws, and Somerville's going to get the ball back, and Somerville's going to get their timeout. So she makes the free throw, the first one. She's got 1 remaining. makes them both, and they're going to get their timeout and then the ball back with 4:39 to go. So they're going to get the timeout that Immaculata called. That's going to be a full timeout. So we're going to stay right here. After the technical foul by the Immaculata head coach, he's still talking to the refs, even during the timeout. He got right up in Vinny Polmini's face, and he's got to watch it. He might be ejected. So in a wild turn of events, he's now no longer allowed to leave the bench as his team is down 7 after the technical to the home Somerville Pioneers. Emotions definitely getting in the way there. A brief reminder that our broadcast today is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. Artisan Bagels, breakfast and lunch, open till 2 o'clock daily. Make sure to stop in and pick up whatever you might need. So Somerville is going to get the ball here after the technical foul by the Immaculata head coach, Jeff Sullivan. 4:39 to go, second quarter. 23-16, Somerville has the advantage. And they're going to face guard Lauber and Taylor on the inbound pass. So Butler to inbound. As the official needs to work something out with the clock. Issue with tucking in jerseys, it looks like. So to the pleasure of the Somerville fans with that technical foul. Now it's going to be Taylor bringing the ball up here for the Pioneers. Hard screen set by DeSarno, and a illegal screen called on DeSarno as it looks like she pushed off. Wasn't fully planted. Oh, so the score is updated, 24-16, excuse me. Duffy's got it after the turnover on foul on DeSarno. Right side for Reagan, back up top, Burke. Now it's Duffy. Duffy thought about it. She's going to shoot it anyway. No good, short rebound for Miller. Miller bringing the ball up in the open court. Dumps it back for Butler. Butler thought about the shot. Still thinking about it. Dumps it inside DeSarno. DeSarno to Miller. Lauber saves it. Lauber. Going to be a carry called. So Lauber's going to be called for a carry there as Burke to bring the ball up here for the Spartans. So coming out of the technical timeout situation. Sloppy basketball here for both teams. Burke in the corner trying to drive on Miller. Miller, a good defender. Stolen, and it's going to retain possession with the Spartans. Inside for Wong. Wong fouled from behind by Kelsey Butler. Butler thought she got all ball, but I think there was a little bit of contact there. As Reeves is set to check in for Logan Burke. Number 4, Devin Reeves. So Wong to shoot 2. First one goes, and the substitution, Devin Reeves for Logan Burke.
Substitution in for Burke, number 4, Devin Reeves.
Second free throw is good for Wong, so that'll cut the lead down now to 6. 24-18. Miller's got it. Hands it back off Lauber. Lauber drives baseline, met by 2 defenders, inside to a cutting Miller. Miller off glass. Pretty fine and pretty score for Miller and Lauber on the 2-man connection. 3:25 to go, 26-18. Shot off glass for Reeves, gets it to go. She thought she missed it as she trashed the boards, but she gets it to go for 2. 26-20, 3:16 to go, second quarter. DeSarno from the foul line, no good. Rebound for Wong. And Wong's going to be called for the carry now. Lily Taylor checks back in for Kelsey Butler, number 23. Just over 3 minutes to go. 6-point advantage for the Pioneers. Gets it to DeSarno, back to Miller, over the top. Miller, three, money. Miller is red hot from the three-point line, folks. 29-20, 2:51 to go in the second quarter. 9-point advantage for the Pioneers. Underneath, Reeves way off on the layup. Miller's got the rebound. Miller looking to push, gets it to the corner for Taylor. Taylor, cross court, gets it to her sister, rips left. Now in the corner for Miller. Miller drives to her right, working on Duffy. They missed DeSarno wide open underneath as Lauber's got it up top. 2:24 to go, 29-20, second quarter. Pioneers up. So 2 fouls there, one on Charlotte Taylor, one on Reeves.
Reeves for Immaculata, their first, team second.
So those will cancel each other out, and Somerville will retain possession of the ball. Fouls will count towards team and personal. Lauber, mid-range J, no good. Deflected, out of bounds. Taylor tried to save it, but it's going to go the other way. We're going to see the first minutes here for Avery Runyon as DeSarno will get a breather, her first of the game. Duffy to bring it up, or dumps it back to Wong, excuse me. Right side, Korodakis. Deflected, stolen, saved, Lauber kept it in, Wong gets it. To the corner for Reagan. Reagan, a long two, got it. Her foot was on the line, so it's only going to be worth 2, but that'll help, and that'll cut the lead down to 7 with 1:48 to go. 29-22, Miller to bring the ball up. Into the corner for Taylor. Taylor, 3, no. Rebound, tipped, controlled by Miller. Miller, layup, no good, but a foul. She's going to shoot 2. Foul's going to be called against Devin Reeves. So not going to be called a shooting foul, going to be called a foul on the floor. With 1:37 to go, 29-22. On the inbound, Miller gets it from Lauber. Now gets it back. Lauber drives, kick, Miller, 3. No, rebound. Lauber saves it. And it's deflected out of bounds, last touched by Duffy. .124 to go, 7-point lead for the Pioneers. Trying to get it to Taylor. Lauber gets it off the deflection, now they do. Taylor drives to her right. Taylor, stop, off glass, no good. Rebound, Reagan. Stolen by Miller. Miller, all the way, layup, got it. Taylor thought she got fouled, and it looked like she did. She looked like she got tripped, but Miller's gonna get it and take it up for the score, so 31-22. Reeves gets it to go for 2. We're under a minute to go, 31-24. Very physical game so far, a lot of whistles and a lot of no whistles. Lauber's got it underneath. Lauber, fadeaway jump shot, no good. Rebound, stripped, but a foul called on Charlotte Taylor as she came down hard on Devin Reeves. So with 40 seconds to go, it's a 7-point game. Pioneers have the lead, 31-24. Kelsey, Butler, and DeSarno to check back in. Or is it just going to be Butler? Nope, Butler is going to stay on the sideline. She will check in after the first free throw. That might be Charlotte Taylor's 3rd foul, so they got to be careful. Reeves misses the first one, so now Butler will enter the game.
In for Charlotte Taylor, number 10, Kelsey Butler.
Gets the second one to go. 31-25, 6-point game, 40 seconds on the clock. Lauber's got it picked up by Wong. She's all by herself. Dump inside for Miller. Miller drives baseline. Miller, stop, pop. No contact, blocked from behind by Korodakis, excuse me. Korodakis, close to coast, stop, pop. No good, in and out. Rebound, Lauber, and a foul called as Lauber's sent flying to the ground. Foul is going to be called against number 10. That's Kezia Wong.
Is charging the foul for Immaculata.
Lauber appears to be okay. They're going to put Taylor back in here now that they have the ball. So Avery Runyon will sit down.
And Pioneer substitution in for Runyon, number 1, Charlotte Taylor.
Taylor gets it on the inbound. She's going to be pushed out of bounds by Korodakis. No, it's going to be charged on Reeves. So Reeves is going to have to come out of the game after picking up a few fouls. Burke's going to enter for her. Once again, we're in the bonus now, so it'll happen after the first shot.
Team foul number 5 for the Spartans. Charlotte Taylor will head to the line for Somerville.
So Charlotte Taylor, number 1, to shoot 2 here, with 15 seconds to go. Both teams in the bonus. 31 to 32 now, 25. Burke enters the game, and Runyon enters the game.
In for Lily Taylor, number 55, Avery Runyon.
In and out. Runyon, the rebound, goes to Lauber. Lauber, off glass. Got it. What a rebound by Runyon, and the deflection to Lauber, and she gets it to go for 2. So it's a 9-point game. Clock at 3. Down to 2. Reagan's going to have to put up a shot, and she will not. It's going to be a foul called. So 2 free throws coming for Immaculata. Fouls charged on number 2, Kaylee Lauber. And much to the disbelief of the crowd, and dislike, I should say, Reagan's going to shoot 2 with .1 left. Not a good foul there for the Pioneers, as it's already a 9-point game. This can cut it to 7, and they don't have enough time to get a shot off. Misses the first one. Makes the second, so it's an 8-point game, 34-26. They're just going to get the ball in here. Miller puts it up, almost made it, but it's not going to count. So 34-26 going into the half after 2 periods of play. We will be right back when halftime concludes and the third quarter starts. This is Aaron Jelly Productions presented by Kraft Bagel. We will see you in just a bit. Welcome back to Aaron Jolly Productions and Somerville Girls Varsity Basketball here on the Aaron Jolly Productions channel. We have about a minute to the second half start. So, a couple leading scorers for both teams. Duffy for the Spartans leads the way with 7 points. And Amaya Miller for the Somerville Pioneers has 13 points on 3 3-pointers made. We're about 40 seconds to tip. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights, located on Springfield Avenue. The score going into the second half is 34-26. Pioneers have an 8-point advantage over the rival Spartans. And earlier in the game, Spartans head coach Jeff Sullivan got a technical foul assessed to him. So at that point, he was restricted to the bench. Now, Korodakis has been quiet, only a couple points. She's been averaging about 12 a game on 1-3 a game. So a quiet night for her so far. Good defense from both teams, and we are set to get underway in the third quarter. It's going to be Spartan ball. Burke is going to bring it up for the Spartans. Ferreira on the right side. Same starting fives out there with the switch of Lauber and Butler. Once again, Lauber couldn't start today's game because she was sick. She's going to get the outlet pass on the fast break. Lauber, coast to coast, off glass, and one! Kaylee Lauber got it to go. And she's going to shoot one to try to get a three-point play out of this. A lot of contact there underneath, and she's going to get it to go with just over 20 seconds gone by in the third quarter. She extends the lead to 10 with the chance to make it 11. So she's going to miss the free throw. Ferreira gets it to Burke. Burke drives middle. Dump inside for Korodakis. Korodakis lost it, but she's going to be tripped from behind. At least that's what the call is going to be. So Lily Taylor's going to pick up the foul. Butler's going to check in for Taylor. Taylor in foul trouble. So back to small ball for the Pioneers. Inbound. Now it's Reagan. Reagan, a deep three. No good off the back of the rim. DeSarno gets the rebound. She flew out of nowhere, and she's going to be fouled. Riley DeSarno came out of nowhere for that ball and rips it down. Quick note for Riley DeSarno. She just scored her 100th career point not too long ago, so congratulations to Riley DeSarno and also Kelsey Butler, for that matter, for the same achievement. Lauber brings the ball up here, pushing the pace. Lauber, Euro step, up and over, no good, in and out. Rebound falls to Ferreira. Now it's Burke. Ferreira screen. Over the top, throws it out of bounds. Taylor, a good defensive presence there. And another turnover for Immaculata. So still a 10-point game, 36-26, 7 minutes to go. Third quarter. Amaya Miller will get the inbound. She's going to be picked up by Korodakis. Lauber gets it. She's picked up by Ferreira. Stops, pulls it back out to Taylor. Lauber's going to pull it out. Lauber still with the ball. Ferreira still on her. Good patience so far from the Pioneers. Now it's Taylor. Long three. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Reagan. And Ferreira will bring it up here for the Spartans. Duffy. Three. No good. Back rim. Rebound Reagan going the other way. She pushed off. Amaya Miller never scared of the contact underneath as the foul goes against Reagan. She got whacked in the face. Gets it into Taylor. Back to Miller, and they're going to beat the press easy. Miller drives to her right. Gets it to Butler. Butler thought about it. Goes back to Miller. Miller crosses over. Goes to her right. Tough shot. She's fouled. She's going to shoot 2 free throws. Foul's going to be charged to Duffy. With 5:56 to go, Amaya Miller's going to head to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 36-26. First free throws in and out for Miller. She's got 1 left. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. Open till 2 o'clock daily, located on Springfield Avenue as Miller makes the second one. Back up top, Ferreira. Gets it to Reagan. Reagan hasn't been afraid to shoot from deep. Now it's Kordakis in the corner. Kordakis drives, stops, pops, floater, no. Deflected out of bounds from behind. Duffy gets it back after getting it to Ferreira on the inbound and knocks it down for 3. So 37-29, 5:27 to go. Lauber with the ball. A huge 3 for Duffy there to maybe get some momentum back. Butler, 3. No good, in and out. Chases her own rebound. It's going to be controlled by Duffy. Ferreira to bring it up now. Duffy goes inside. Kordakis. Kordakis looking to score. Deflected by DeSarno. She swatted it away. Now it's Charlotte Taylor, coast to coast. Taylor got bumped, no call, and the ball's going to fall to Burke. Burke pushing the pace. 3-on-2. Butler recovers. Duffy off glass, left hand, no, she left it short. Lauber the rebound. Long pass from Lauber. What a find. Taylor, can she finish? Gets it to go. And a timeout called by Matt Melisergo after that bucket by Charlotte Taylor on the amazing find by Kaylee Lauber. So it's back to a 10-point advantage for the Pioneers. 4:46 to go, third quarter, 39-29. Pioneers up 10 on the rival Spartans. 3 timeouts left for Melisergo. We're going to step away. We'll be back when action continues. Welcome back to Somerville basketball here on Aaron Jolly Productions. Today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. We are ready to resume play after the timeout called by Melisergo after the made Taylor basket. 10-point advantage for the Pioneers. 39-29, 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Burke gets it. She's picked up by Lauber. Zone set for the Pioneers. Ferreira, 3-ball, got it. The Spartans starting to come alive from 3. 39-32, 7-point game. 4:25 to go. Miller's picked up, Kordakis is on her. Pulls it back, thought about the 3. Bounces it inside, back up top Butler. Butler, green light. No good off glass. Rebound goes to Ferreira. Good look there for Butler. She struggled a little bit tonight. See if she can get going. Great defense there by Miller. She gets in front of Burke. Now it's back up top Ferreira. Ferreira thought about going to Reagan, goes the other way to Duffy. Duffy thought about the 3. She's picked up by Butler. Now it's back across for Burke. Burke hesitated to shoot the 3 so far tonight. 3:51 to go. Bounce pass for Duffy. Duffy crosses through. Duffy back up top Burke. Burke sets her feet, fires. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound. Taylor falls on it. Kordakis had it. No travel call, but it's going to go to Miller anyway. Miller's got it. Miller up, and she's going to be fouled, going up for 2. So she's going to shoot 2 free throws here with 3:30 to go in the third quarter, 39-32 in favor of the Pioneers.
First, that is the team's 5th. Maya Miller is at the line for Somerville.
Miller gets the first one to go. Extends the lead to 8. Second one is good, so she makes them both. Amaya Miller gets the lead back up to 9. Burke gets it. Duffy in the corner. Got DeSarno off her feet. Now it's inside. Ferreira trying to get it to Kordakis, and it's a turnover. She threw it away. Lily Taylor's going to come in and sub out Kelsey Butler with 3:20 to go in the third quarter. The Pioneers have a 9-point advantage, 41-32. The Pioneers are also in the bonus. Any foul will result in 2 free throws. Lauber, coast to coast, dumps it inside. Taylor, pump fake, goes up. No good off glass. Fought for the rebound, controlled by Burke. Burke goes behind her back and slows it down. Burke, coast to coast, Euro step, and a foul called. She was hit on the head. Foul's going to be charged against Lily Taylor.
Lily Taylor called on the foul for Somerville.
So that's her 4th foul. So she's going to be in foul trouble. Butler going to get a short breather. She's coming right back into the game. First one goes down for Burke, and Butler's going to re-enter the game here for Taylor, who's got 4 fouls in the third quarter. So high school rules, 5 fouls, you're out. That's how it works. As Burke makes them both. Lauber to inbound. Gets it to Miller. Miller cuts back, crossover, goes up, left hand, swatted by Reagan. Reagan got a big deflection underneath the rim. And Kordakis missed her wide open teammate up the court. Kordakis. Duffy got her defender to jump. Sidestep. Burke fakes. Burke dumps underneath Kordakis. Lays it up and in. Good offense there. Good ball movement there by Immaculata. They cut the lead down to 5. 2:35 to go. 41-35. Lauber's got it. Butler rotates underneath. Lauber goes to her right. Lauber. Floater, no good, deflects it, back out Miller. Miller sets her feet, fires, no good off back rim. Rebound Taylor. Bounce pass to a cutting DeSarno. DeSarno puts it up. Off glass is good. Riley DeSarno on the 3rd chance opportunity gets it to go and re-extends the lead to 7 with 2 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Burke's got it. Now it's Ferreira inside Kordakis. Kordakis, tough shot, no good. Rebound Lauber. Lauber crosses over. Crosses over again. Pulls it back. She's got Kordakis on her. Back up top, Miller. No one guarding Miller now. Ferreira steps up. We're under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter, 43-36 in favor of the Pioneers. They're forcing Lauber right. Butler's got it. Bounce pass inside for Taylor. Back out Butler. Butler, 3, no good. Rebound goes to Ferreira. Kordakis, no good. Lauber, the ball handler, crosses over on Ferreira. Screen set by DeSarno. Lauber goes up and she's fouled underneath by Logan Burke. Burke doesn't like the call.
Logan Burke on foul for Immaculata. First, second, and that puts Keely Lauber at the line for Somerville.
So Lauber's going to shoot 2 here for Somerville. 1:13 to go, 43-36 advantage for the Pioneers. Pioneers have only scored under 30 once this entire season, and that was in one of their losses where they lost by 3. So minute 13 to go, 44-36 after the made free throw by Lauber. Second one on the way. Got it. So she makes them both, extends the lead to 9 with a minute 13 to go in the third quarter. Into the corner for Duffy. She's wide open, puts up the 3, no good. Short, chases her own rebound. Reverse layup, no good. Deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Reagan is going to be Pioneer ball with 1 minute and 3 seconds to go in the third quarter. So Miller to inbound. Butler goes down the court. Gets it in for Taylor. Lost it for a second, gets it back. We are at a minute to go, third quarter, 45-36. Taylor behind her back, now crosses over, gets it to Butler on the right side. Butler picked up by Duffy. Butler goes underneath, gets the pass. Layup is good. Kelsey Butler underneath on a feed from Charlotte Taylor. So Butler gets her first points of the night. Underneath the hoop. Reagan, jumper is good. Tough shot there for Reagan. Shot over a couple defenders and off balance. Lauber racing Ferreira, 25 seconds to go. Dumps it inside, DeSarno swatted. And a foul called on Korodakis. Looked like a clean block from here, but the officials see otherwise. They're going to call a foul. So DeSarno to the line to shoot two with 22.7 to go in the third quarter. 47-38, 9-point advantage for the Pioneers. DeSarno to shoot two. Misses the first one. Great atmosphere here at Somerville High School tonight as all of the junior Pioneers were recognized today. The rec program for Somerville. So she knocks down the second one, extends the lead to 10. Clock's down to 17. Three, no good from the corner from Duffy. Gonna be the last touch by DeSarno. Avery Runyon's going to check into the game here with 10.8 on the clock, 48-38. Pioneers have a 10-point advantage. Runyon comes in for the size. With Lily Taylor having 4 fouls, they're not going to risk anything now. Then you're going to save her if they need her for crunch time. Korodakis, clock's down to 2, down to 1. Ferreira, 3, no good at the horn. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pioneers up 10, 48-38 after 3. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter right after this. Welcome back to Aaron Jolly Productions. We have Somerville Varsity Girls Basketball here today, presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. 8 minutes to go. Start of the fourth quarter, 8 minutes left in this one. Somerville with a 10-point lead as Taylor gets the inbound pass. 48-38 after 3 quarters of play in this arch rivalry game between Somerville and Immaculata. Lauber lost it on the pass. And she's going to swat it. She swatted the attempt, and Butler gets the rebound. Amaya Miller gets it to Lauber. Lauber crosses over 2 defenders. Lauber running the court. Lauber, jump shot. No good on the stop and pop. Rebound for Reeves. Reeves is going to be called for the travel. Craziness here at Somerville High School. As Reeves was called for the travel, looked like she was fouled. Long inbound pass gets to Lauber. She's guarded by Reeves. Gets it up top to Sarno. Lily Taylor still on the bench with 4 fouls. Gets it to Butler. Butler thought about the 3. Back up top for Miller. Miller drives to her right. Miller puts up a tough shot. No good. Rebound. Deflected out of bounds. It's going to be last touched by Riley DeSarno of Somerville. Right side for Burke. Now it's Reagan, dumps it underneath Kordakis. Kordakis working on Miller. Kordakis off glass, got it. Tough shot there for Sophia Kordakis of the Spartans. She gets that one to go. Charlotte Taylor thought about the 3 over Burke. Instead, she's going to throw a bounce pass to Butler. Butler gets it to Lauber. They're going to spread 5 out. Butler's got it. They're not going to get it back to Lauber. Now it's in the corner. Lauber picked up by Reeves. Charlotte Taylor crosses over. Crosses over again. Goes to her right. Kicks it in the corner. Butler. 3. No good. I think it was an air ball as Burke gets it back. Burke, and good defense there by Butler and Lauber. So Butler's going to sit down here for Lily Taylor. Lily Taylor in the game with 4 fouls. They get it into Taylor. In the corner for Lily Taylor. Deflected on the pass to Lauber. Reeves comes up with it. She's going to pull it back. Pump fake. Puts it up off glass. No good. Miller on there. Kordakis got it. Reagan for 3. Good! Alexa Reagan gets it to go with 5:51 to go. It's a 5-point game. 5:51 to go in the 4th quarter. It is a 48-43 game. Immaculata has started to come back. And so it's going to be a full timeout called by head coach Matt Melisorgo of Somerville. He's going to talk things over. We will be right back on Aaron Jolly Productions right after the timeout. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel Company in Berkeley Heights, located on Springfield Avenue. Artisan Bagels, breakfast and lunch until 2 o'clock daily. Make sure to stop in, and we'll be right back after the timeout. Welcome back to Somerville girls basketball here at Somerville High School. 48-43 is the score. Somerville has a 5-point advantage on the rival Immaculata. 5:51 to go in the 4th quarter. Lily Taylor's out there with 5 fouls. It's going to be a carry called on Lauber. A costly turnover there with 5:47 to go. Immaculata's been on a little bit of a run here. Reeves picked up by Taylor. Inside, Kordakis. Lily Taylor's got to be careful. Kordakis puts it up, no good. It was poked away, Miller's got it. Kordakis right there. Long outlet pass to Miller. Miller pulls it back. Thought about the 3, bounce pass inside, Lily Taylor. Floats it back out to her sister. Charlotte Taylor's got it up top, 5:19 to go. 48-43, Somerville has a 5-point advantage. They get it to DeSarno at the top of the 3-point line. She brings it back to the middle. Now they go inside to Lauber. Lauber, fadeaway jump shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Reagan gets it. Reagan to Burke. Burke got one girl to beat, and it's Miller, and she throws it off the side of the backboard. Looks like a little bit of a forced shot there from Logan Burke. Miller inside, no good. Rebound is going to be off of Reagan's foot, so it's going to stay with Somerville with 4:47 to go, 48-43. 5-point advantage for the Pioneers as Ferreira checks in for Burke, excuse me. Reeves looked like she was coming out, but Logan Burke's going to sit down. So a foul called on Reeves. So another inbound opportunity. They get it into Taylor. Taylor puts it up. No good. Rebound goes to Reeves. Now it's Ferreira. She's got Duffy. Duffy's got it. Goes inside Kordakis. Kordakis working in the post. Now it's outside in Reagan. 3. No good off glass. Rebound fought for. Kordakis has it. She's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be charged against Charlotte Taylor. Foul's going to be on the floor. Inbound pass goes to Reeves. Reeves jumper, no good from the foul line. Rebound tipped, controlled by Charlotte Taylor. Outlet pass goes to Lauber. Lauber pulls it back. Lauber drives to her right. Lauber up and under. Couldn't get it to spin, but she got fouled in the process, so she's going to shoot 2 shots from the free throw line. With 4:18 to go, it's 48-43. What a pretty move that was by Lauber, if only she got it to go. Once again, Lauber leaves the team in points per game and three-pointers made per game. Lily Taylor, who's out there with 4 fouls, leads the team in rebounds, about 6.5 per game, and blocks with about 2 per game. Lauber gets it to go. So she makes 1, 49-43. 4:13 to go. Reagan, jumper, no. Rebound, Lauber, yes. Now it's going to be swung up to the right side for Miller. Miller crosses over to her left, pulls it back out, Taylor. Miller drives to her right. Oh, she's fouled underneath the hoop. She's going to shoot 2 more free throws. 3:55 to go, 49-33. Miller makes the first. Extends the lead to 7 with 3:55 to go. Has a chance to make it 8. Knocks them both down, so she extends the lead to 8. 2 big free throws there for her. Ball gets in the corner for Duffy, and it's intercepted by Taylor trying to get it back to Ferreira. Wide open Miller on the outlet pass. Miller, layup, no good. But a foul called, so she's going to shoot 2 more free throws. Foul's going to be charged against Reeves. And that's... So Reeves is going to be disqualified from this game.
That is the 4th team foul of the quarter for the Spartans.
So Wong to check back in here for her first 4th quarter minutes. Reeves will sit down after fouling out. First free throws off for Miller. So 51-43, 8-point game. 3:44 to go, 4th quarter. Miller's second free throw, got it. So it's a 9-point game. Long outlet pass to Wong. Wong goes back to Ferreira. Ferreira back to Wong. Up top, Duffy. Reagan, deep one. No good. Rebound controlled by Lauber. They've got the numbers. Lauber, coast to coast. Goes up, blocked. That one's not going to be called a foul. As Wong goes coast to coast. Now Duffy, 3, good, and a foul. And 1 on the 3-point shot by Caroline Duffy. She's going to shoot a free throw, and she has the opportunity for a 4-point play. 3:14 to go, 52-46, with a chance to cut it down to 5. Duffy to shoot 1 free throw here. Doesn't get it to go, but she got the 3, so that's definitely helpful. Lauber gets the outlet pass from Taylor. Lauber, coast to coast, Euro step. Opposite hand gets it to go. What a pretty move. Kaylee Lauber extends the lead right back up to 8. 3 minutes to go, 4th quarter. Ferreira's got it. Goes up top, Kordakis. inside, Reagan, layup, good. Great footwork there from Alexa Reagan. Inbound goes to Taylor. Dumps it to her sister. Lily Taylor, 3, no good, long, rebound, deflected, controlled by Ferreira. 2:40 to go, 54-48. And it's going to be a blocking foul called. I couldn't see the call from here. It looks like it was on DeSarno on the block. A lot of whistles today, very physical game. Duffy drives to her right, pulls it back out. Stripped and deflected out of bounds by Charlotte Taylor. Kelsey Butler checks into the game. 3-ball, good for Korodakis, her first of the night. So Charlotte Taylor sits down here in crunch time. 54-51, it's a 3-point game. 2:11 to go. Lauber, layup, is good, coast to coast. Kaylee Lauber got it to go. With 2:06 to go, she's got the lead back up to 5. So 30-second timeout for Somerville after the made basket. 2:06 to go, 56-51 after the full court run and layup for Lauber. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. Remember, today's broadcast is presented by Kraft Bagel of Berkeley Heights. Make sure to stop in and get your bagels, open until 2 o'clock daily. We'll be right back when play resumes here at Somerville High School. Take that back. We're going to be back right about now with 2:06 to go. 56-51. Pioneers have the 5-point advantage over the Immaculata Spartans. Big rivalry game here and very helpful for Somerville in the rankings if they come away with the win here. That would make them 5-1 in the Skyline Conference. The Skyline Valley, that is. So 2:06 to go. Ferreira's going to get the ball here, and it looks like they're going to come out in a man defense. 3-ball blocked. Lauber got a hand on it, and it's stolen. Wow, what a play from Lauber. She got a deflection. DeSarno didn't see it, but Taylor was able to get there. So Taylor's come back for Butler. She just needed a breather. 1:47 to go. 56-51. Lauber with the ball. They've got a 5-point lead. Lauber inside, blocked. Reagan got a hand on it. And a foul's going to be called. A foul called underneath on Kaylee Lauber as she was fighting for possession of the ball. Looked like it should have been a jump ball. So that's her second foul. So that's the 4th team foul. So they got to be careful not to go into the bonus here when it's this close. Minute 30 to go. Wong's got it. Stolen by Lauber. Lauber, and she's going to be tripped. So Lauber's going to go to the line to shoot 2 free throws now as they're going to be in the bonus. She's going to be tripped by Ferreira. So Lauber's shooting 2 free throws. What a sequence of events as Lauber's heading to the line. Burke is set to check back in. Burke set to check back in here for the Spartans. Lauber's got 2 shots at the line. 1:28 to go. She's got the chance to extend the lead to 7. Makes the first one. Big free throw there for Lauber. Wong's going to check out. Burke's going to come back in. And they're going to wave off the free throw because of the violation. Head coach Matt Melisorgo not happy with his team after that. So it's a 6-point game, 2-score game, 1:25 to go. Burke's got it. She's picked up by Lauber. They go inside Korodakis. Korodakis, now it's Duffy up the top right. Cross court. Burke, 3, got it. Logan Burke for 3, and she makes it a 3-point game with 1:10 to go. She cuts the Somerville lead down to just 3. Lauber Driving to her right, gets it over the stripe. Now it's back up top Miller. Miller's going to hold it. They're going to try to chew clock. Duffy on her. Back up top for Lauber. Now it's Taylor. Taylor lost Burke. Now she's going to just dribble it around. 45 seconds, and Taylor's going to be fouled by Burke. So Charlotte Taylor, 2 big free throws here after the foul by Burke. They're fouling early, hoping for missed free throws or more chances on offense. Making both of these would extend the lead to a 5-point game as she hits the first one. Missed the second one, so it's a 4-point game, 58-54, 40 seconds to go. Burke drives, Euro step, lays it off glass, no good. Rebound, Korodakis. Korodakis off glass, no good. Rebound, deflected, controlled by Lauber. Lauber's got the rebound. They're going to get it to Taylor again. 26 seconds to go. Bounce pass to Miller. Miller goes to Taylor. Taylor's going to be fouled again by Ferreira. Ferreira with the foul, so Charlotte Taylor to shoot 2 free throws. Could extend this lead to 6. Missed the first one. 58-54, 19.6 to go. She hits this, it's a 5-point game. She made it. So it's a 5-point game, 59-54, 20 seconds to go. Ferreira with it. Now it's Burke. Swung into the corner, Duffy. Duffy back to Burke. 12 seconds on the clock. Duffy, got to get a basket here. Ferreira, she's double teamed. Ferreira goes up. Lays it up and in. Timeout called by head coach Jeff Sullivan with 4.2 seconds to go. It's a 3-point game. 59-56. Going to be a full timeout, so we're going to step away here and we'll be right back when play resumes. Welcome back to Somerville basketball presented by Kraft Bagel. Score is 59-56. Pioneers have a 3-point advantage over the arch rival Immaculata. 4.2 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be Somerville ball under their own basket. The 5 out there for Somerville. DeSarno, Lauber, Taylor, and Amaya Miller. Burke heads back out for Immaculata, as does Korodakis, Wong, Duffy, and Ferreira. 4.2 to go. 59-56. DeSarno can run the baseline. She gets it in. Taylor, with 2 seconds ticking off the clock there, she's going to be fouled by Burke. She's going to head to the line to shoot 2. Making these free throws would ice the game. Taylor makes the first one, and that'll do it. That's the icing on the cake. It's a 4-point game with 2.1 to go. And Taylor from the line will be called for the violation with 2 seconds. So 60-56, it looks like Somerville is going to come out with the win. As long as they don't foul Korodakis from half court. No good off the backboard, and that's going to do it for today's broadcast here on Aaron Jolly Productions. Thank you for watching. Somerville 60, Immaculata 56. They get the win over their arch rival here at home. They go 2-0 against Immaculata during the regular season. That's going to do it for me. This broadcast was presented by Craft Bagel of Berkeley Heights, and we are signing off for now. Until next time, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you